Thursday, January the 16th, we're in Toronto. This is part of Look Mono Breaks 2, the Katana project that started in 2018. We launched it in 2018, but we started in 2017. And now hopefully we're finishing it off in 2025. The reason why I chose to run an Liricat in Milan, it's for several reasons. I needed to be in Milan to go visit some friends, and I thought it was ideal to be able to go there and at the same time support the Cycle Messenger World Championships, which is being held in 2026. And then I decided to talk to Matteo and the messengers of Milan that are organizing the CMWC in Milano in 2026 to see if they would help me out with my little crazy idea of running a race, which is called the Bull Run. Their rendition was the Liricat, and to be able to honor Luciano Pavarotti for everything that he did for the children in Guatemala when I was running my races in Guatemala. And throughout the years we've had several races honoring him, and that was the fourth rendition of the Bull Run. So I told my friend Futura, Leonard Magur, that I was heading to Italy for the Liricat. I also told Stash and Yopi-san in Japan that we were going, just to let them know that, you know, we're together.
Just so you know, thank you so much. A little sentimentality, a little sentiment.
And that also excites a lot of the organizers. They're like, oh my God, Futura is coming for our Liricat. And I think it gave them an opportunity to say, okay, this is really cool because we have something here that is amazing. We have a beautiful city to be able to run it. And then the old messengers like myself are supporting it. I think it got the messengers excited. And that was the two main reasons. By me being able to be there and do something, it also it entices the locals to be able to start realizing that the World Championships are coming. And you know, for me, if I'm from a local city and all of a sudden you see a foreigner coming in because of an Liricat, you find that it's exciting, you know. And 2 years out of the World Championships, it kind of like reinforces of what you're doing, that it's correct, and it's exciting for all of the current messengers. But for us, the main reason was to throw this Liricat and promote it because the Katana project is on the verge of being finished, and also to let people know that we haven't forgotten about the project. Even though it started in 2018, I started working on it in 2017, but we launched it in 2018. It's 8 years now, but part of it is also what I did back then. I'm still doing it, and to be able to having a race with the bike messengers supporting me in Milan, it's pretty special. And then Futura said, hey, maybe we can go and visit Ernesto Colnago at the museum and check out the bikes that we did 17 years ago. And just to visit Ernesto now, he's 92, about to turn 93, I believe on February the 9th. And every moment we have with somebody at that age and that has done so much, it's pretty precious. You only realize it when you get older, you know. So, and you never know if he has the time to see us, apart from being 90 years old. He's a cultural icon.
We are starting from the bottom of the open category. We are awarding Julian with the third place open.
And then I asked Ernesto Colnago if he can sponsor it by giving the winners a jar of Nutella signed by him. Simple things, you know.
With number 14, Nico!
And things that you give out of your heart. When you start putting money into a lot of these races, then the actual vibe changes.
Unluckily, only participant, but we have Matilde!
But, you know, we wanted something a little bit more grassroots and fun. And that was it. Just show up, run the Liricat for Maestro Pavarotti, visit Ernesto and Antonio and Alessandra, his wife.
First one, finish the race. First of open category, first overall, first blakeless, our Prince of Milan, Giacomo! Come back, come back. Grande fatto, sempre.
And it's Milan. Milan is beautiful, and the people are pretty cool, and it gives you ideas just walking around. It's always a place that I can walk around and just like, oh, I can use that in my store or in my business, or that's a great idea. And by being able to travel, it brings something different to the way you do business and the people that you do business, you know. That's the reason why I wanted to go to Milan, and also I needed a bit of a break, and to keep also letting people know that the Katana project is not finished, and that this is part of the Katana project. That, you know, even though it's taken so long to finish the project because of everything that has happened, from COVID to Nagasawa-san getting ill, trade wars, this, that, you name it, it's been thrown. So you just gotta, okay, how can we get across this new blockage of being able to finish this off? So that's why for so long it was like the Katana project 2018 to 2020 question mark, because we didn't know when it was gonna happen, but we knew it was gonna happen. That's it. that's the main thing about being able to go to Milan, and now because of what happened in Milan with the Liricat slash Bull Run, we're having it again, the second rendition in Milan in this year 2025 at the last week of June, which it's pretty funny. Just something illegal now, it's becoming bigger, and when it gets to the world championships, I guess those guys are gonna have a little monster in their hands. Yeah, but I'm happy that I've been able to go there, and I'm very thankful the way Matteo and everybody in Milan always treats me, and always with so much kindness and respect. And I know this is not the norm, but I always feel that it's like that everywhere I go. Everybody's kind, which is cool. Now I'm having a safety meeting